Hey everybody out there watching. This is the first top 16 match of the July 2022 Premodern Monthly. I would have put the decks up if one of them had some kind of crazy. You have JPEG and then you have this other one that's HEIC from Google or whatever, which makes it a pain. So I have to find out how to convert that fast for next time. But other than that, it's a crazy clash of the Titans. Flint won his win and in, thinking he was to the top 8 when he's actually just gets to go from playing 16 versus 17 to up to 16 versus number 1. And the match today will be a good one probably. We've got uh, James Smits on red, white, Astral Rift, and we have Flint on Pyrostatic Oath. So let's go in and get this party started. Hey guys, you're good to go.
All right.
Other than that, I'll talk to you then. Good luck.
All right.
All right.
Thanks.
Thanks.
All right. Planes go.
Village, go.
End of turn, Enlightened Tutor.
Sure.
Gotta at least try.
Okay. That's the rune of protection red.
Yeah, the single.
Prevent all damage from a red source for white.
Yes.
Okie dokie. I mean, not even a story circle, man. Pretty upfront. Sending a
It's just
message.
yeah, it's just ripped straight from Phil Taylor's list from way back when. But it also cycles, so you know.
It does. It does.
All right, my
Yeah.
turn. We'll play it.
Okay.
Your turn.
Let's do that one. Go ahead.
Planes. Seal of Cleansing.
Yep.
And sacrifice it, targeting Silver Mother.
You don't want to target your rune of protection?
Nah.
Okay. It's to each their own, I suppose.
Exactly. And then your turn.
What to do? Play knows.
All right.
Go ahead.
Imagine and play Lightning Rift.
Yep.
And your turn.
I'll naturalize the rift.
In response, I will cycle
Yep.
Secluded Step.
Yep.
All right. And I'll pay 1, deal 2 to you,
Yep.
and draw a card.
Sure.
And then dead.
Post combat, I'll swing in for 2.
You mean pre-combat?
Right, or post all that.
Yeah.
Pre-combat, activate. Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the second attack phase? Tell
second
me more
attack.
about it.
Yeah. Go.
18. I'd love to hear all about it. Your turn.
I'll play another factory. Activate.
Yep.
Attack.
No blocks.
Pump.
Response to the pump, I will swords it.
Sure.
So 20.
Go ahead.
I'll play planes and pass the turn.
Activate.
Yep.
Swing.
Let's run it back.
Okay. We'll play a treetop village. Go ahead.
Uh-oh. Another green source.
How many cards do you have, James?
2 cards.
Okay.
I'll play Seal Cleansing.
Okay.
I will sacrifice Seal Cleansing, targeting Oath.
Okay.
Then I'll morph. I have 0 cards in hand.
Okay. My turn?
Yep, your turn.
Zero in hand?
Yep, 0.
Okay. Oops.
Oh no.
And then I'll pass it back. Actually, hold on. Wait, let me think. Hold on. I'm going to play a land.
Okay.
Yeah, now I'll pass it back. And Ruined is just prevents damage to you, right? Not your creatures.
Correct, yes.
Okay. It's been a long time since I've seen it.
Yeah. I will attempt to unmorph. And go to combat. Or before, yeah.
No, I can't. I can't respond to the morph.
Yeah, exactly. You
I can't respond to the morph.
Yeah. And then go to combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
4. Oops. Sorry, hold on. This is on a weird, wonky thing here.
No, it's okay.
So you're at 20?
22. 22. Yeah.
22. Okay. And I'm at 18. Does that sound right?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
And I'll play planes.
Okay.
And pass the turn.
Passing?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to crack the foothills at the end of the turn. And I'm going to get my 1 green source here. Do I want to do anything else? I don't think so. All right, all on tap.
Yep.
Oath triggers.
Yep.
Just let me know if you want me to stop. I think you know my list.
Yeah, you're good. Don't worry about it.
Blessing trigger.
Yep.
Another blessing trigger.
Where is
Colossus.
the Bloodfire? Yeah.
These factories do not get shuffled back in, but the rest of this does. All right, I'll draw.
Yep.
Let's blow up the world.
Yep. I'll prevent the 6 damage to me.
Yep.
And it's each player or just opponent?
It's me as well.
Yeah.
And then I will.
I think you missed the Wooded Foothills point, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Then I will. Activate the village.
Yep.
Swing for 3.
19.
And then I'll play a wasteland. 3 in hand. Go ahead.
I will play a Lightning Rift.
No cards in hand, right?
None.
Okay.
Sorry, let me see. And your turn.
End of turn. I'll naturalize the rift.
No.
My turn.
Yep, your turn.
Okay. Draw. It's unfortunate. I'll activate a village.
Yep.
Swing for 3.
16.
Go ahead.
Draw. I will cycle Forgotten Cave.
Yep.
And that's the turn.
Okay. You just have 1 in hand.
Yep, 1 card.
Okay. I'll activate and attack.
Yep. 13.
I'll play a wasteland. Go ahead.
Your turn.
Okay. Attack.
Yep.
Go ahead.
End of turn, I'll just cast Renewed Faith.
Seems good.
Yeah.
You gain 6.
16.
Right? Yeah.
My turn.
Yeah.
I will cast Burning Wish.
Okay.
Fortunately, I don't think there's much that's going to do anything.
Yeah, I was looking at your list. And like a late game of Chroma's Vengeance, if I have a pretty well developed board, is good.
Yeah, but you just don't. Um,
What are your red spells? Meltdown, Slice and Dice, Overmaster, and Pyroclasm?
yeah. It's not going to
Yeah,
get rid of a Treetop Village here.
no. Yeah, it's not ideal.
No. I think. Going the cycling route. How many cards do you have in hand?
4.
Yeah, Burnsville. I'm just gonna get a slice and dice.
Okay.
And your turn.
I'll attack for 3.
Yep. 13.
Go ahead.
Maybe I should have done this response attack. Oh, well. I will cycle slice and dice.
Sure.
All those creatures take 1. I'm just going to turn this sideways so I remember to take it out of my deck.
Okay.
That's the remove from game.
Yeah, I got you. We're good.
Yeah.
Just 1 in hand?
2 in hand.
2. Okay, because you cycled.
Yeah, because the
through. Okay.
cycle.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna cycle Forgotten Cave.
Yep.
And pass the turn.
Okay. I'll try it again.
All right. 10.
And I will play a second oath.
Yep.
And then I'll pass.
Planes. And your turn. 2 cards in hand.
Okay. Attack.
7.
Ugh. 2 in hand?
Yeah, 2.
What are you holding on to? Wrath of God? Humility? I mean, you'd probably play humility if you had it. Interesting. Interesting. Go ahead.
My turn. Battlefield Forge.
Yep.
And your turn.
Draw. Try it again.
So in response, I will cycle Spark Spray.
Okay.
Draw a card. And yep, good to go. 4.
I'll play Wooded Foothills. Go ahead.
I will play Lightning Rift.
Okay.
And I will pass the turn.
Okay. Cards in hand.
I have 2 cards in hand.
All right, here we go. Activate. Attack.
For attacks, I will cast Renewed Fate.
Okay. You go to 10.
And then take 3.
And down to 7. I will play a Treetop Village.
Oh no!
Pass back.
I
Actually, hold on. You're at 7?
am.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass back.
Draw. I'll play Battlefield Forge.
Yeah.
My extensive mana base. And I will pass the turn.
Cards in hand.
1 card in hand.
Okay. How do I lose this game? How many swords are in your graveyard? 2?
2. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Activate.
Yep.
Activate.
Yep.
Go to combat and attack.
All right. And how many? You have 1 mountain untapped, and then a Wooded
Yeah.
Foothills.
Yeah. And a wasteland.
Yeah. So I will cycle Decree of Justice.
For how much?
For 3. So cycle, pay 3, and then also Lightning Rift trigger. I'll pay 1.
Okay. So you have 3 untapped. So you paid 3, and then 1 for the trigger.
Yeah.
So what resolves first? The rift, then the.
Yeah. So I would cycle resolves. Then I can
Yep.
choose to pay Lightning Rift. I pay Lightning Rift. Then I can also pay the Decree of Justice
Okay.
when I cycle it. So
Got it.
actually,
So-
I think I can stack it. They're both whenever a player cycles a card.
Yeah. So are you targeting
Uh,
rift first, or are you creating tokens first?
I'm gonna create tokens first.
All right. Go ahead and create your tokens.
All right. And then so cycling resolves, I draw a card as well.
Yeah. And so now Rift resolves, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, that one should be tapped. And you are targeting what?
You.
Okay, so that can resolve. I'll go to 9.
Yeah, and so my cycling on the decree resolves as well. I draw the card.
Draw the card. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
Before blockers. Do I? Let me think about this. I guess I can't do anything. Yeah, okay. We can go to blockers whenever you want.
I will block one of the treetop villages.
So you let one through?
Yep.
Okay. I'll crack this, go to 8. You have one card in hand?
One card in hand that I just drew.
Okay. I will bolt one of the soldiers that is blocking the treetop village.
Okay.
That's all I got.
All right. So I take 4.
You're at 3.
Yep.
And you have 1 in hand.
1 in hand.
Ugh. How much mana does Eternal Dragon cost?
7. 2
7.
white and 5 colorless.
Okay.
And then two white and 3 colorless to return it. And the plane cycling
Okay.
costs 2 colorless.
Got it. Ugh. What do I do here? I think I just pass. Looking at my sideboard here while you're doing that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I will pass the turn.
Draw. You're at 3. And you have 2 in hand. Well, I mean, it's not like I'm not gonna do it, so let's just get to it. So we're gonna be activating 2. Let's do it like this.
You need another green mana.
Yeah. There we go.
All right.
Here they come.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we'll see what I can do. I'm going to cycle Forgotten Cave.
Yep.
I'll pay 1 to deal 2 to you.
6.
Yes. Draw a card.
Oh, this is close.
That's pretty good. And now we'll play Renewed Faith.
You gain 6.
Yes.
So you go up to 9.
9.
Yep.
Yeah. Then that's it.
Okay. No, nothing over here. So you take 6.
Yep.
Okay. I have 7 in my hand. I will play a Wooded Foothills. 6 in hand. Go ahead.
Okay. I will plane cycle Eternal Dragon.
Okay.
One. So lightning rift trigger targeting you.
Correct. Yep. I'll go to 4. I'm okay with that. You don't get to draw another potential
Yeah.
cyclable card. So
Can I do anything? Nope, that's game.
all right.
Swords.
Whew.
Yeah, it's a very back-footed game. Oh, of course I put the slice and dice back in.
That's right. After you had them sort of sitting out to remind you, right?
It's my one job. I'll be on the play.
I thought you might.
Have to get hit with some black vices. One, two, three.
I had the sulfuric vortex in my hand, and I knew you were just gonna keep gaining life. But I was like, man, I'm so low. If he just, if I go 2 turns and can't kill him, and he just chains together a couple lightning rifts, I'm just dead.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. That was like my last ditch effort at the end. Is basically like I have to go runner.
Yeah.
But then like I wanted to cycle the Eternal Dragon at the end of your turn, but then I'd just be only left open with I think 2 mana, which you have 7 cards in hand. I'm pretty sure there's a couple burn spells in there.
What?
Yeah, exactly. So, fortunately, I think that might be as good as this deck can do, but we'll see.
Wait, I'm confused. Who won game 1? You got me all confused, guys. Who won the first game?
Flint did.
That's right. Okay, I had it and then I switched it, so I'll switch it back.
How's it looking, James?
Oh, terrible. Yeah, mulligan.
I'm gonna ship mine as well.
You just had me convinced I was wrong. It was like, oh, my deck sucks. No, mine sucks worse. Like, what?
All right, let's try this again. Oh, Jesus.
This is a little better for me.
Actually got worse. All right. For a deck with like 28 lands, you wouldn't expect a lot of 1-land hands, but here we are.
28.
I think 28 or 27, something like that. Because
Yeah,
I have the
all
8
the cyclers.
lands.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a ton in mine too, but I think I had 26 or 28. Maybe it's 26 in mine actually. I have to double check.
Okay, I will keep. I'll put that and that on the
All right,
bottom.
this one's gone on the bottom for me.
All right.
Good luck, sir.
Yep. Planes go.
Looks familiar. Mountain go.
It's gonna look extra familiar.
Yep.
And then I will draw it and play it.
Okay.
Your turn.
Draw. Go.
That card's good. We'll play Secluded Step. Your turn.
Woohoo! Sylvan time.
Take all 3. Do it.
Take just 1 here.
Rats.
I'll play a Wasteland. And I will cast an oath.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
How much does it cost to plane cycle the dragon? Is it 2?
2 colorless.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was trying to decide if I should wasteland you there, but I don't think it matters.
And I will pass the turn.
All right, I'll Sylvan. I'll just draw the 1. I'll play Karplusan Forest.
Yep.
And I'll pass with 4. Your turn.
End of turn, I'll cycle Renewed Faith.
Okay. You're at 22?
Yep. 22, draw card.
Yep.
My turn, draw.
Yep.
Play a mountain. And pass the turn.
Okay. End of turn, I'm going to naturalize your rune.
Yep, got it.
Untap, upkeep. Sylvan. Interesting. Let's do that. Draw the 1. I think Aaron's blowing up the Discord. Yeah.
See, that's I can't have Discord
I know, it's
notifications on.
messing with me.
It's
I
too
need to like
much.
turn those off. I will play a Wooded Foothills and I'm gonna crack it. Go to 19. And I think I just, yeah. I mean, all I can get is a mountain. I already have my forest. How many do you have in your hand?
3? Yeah, 3 cards in it.
3. Okay. I'm gonna cast a blessing. I'm gonna shuffle the naturalize back in.
Okay.
And I'll pass. I'm gonna draw my card, of course. I don't
Yeah.
think that I have anything else I want to do this turn, but go ahead.
I will cast Burning Wish.
Sure.
Cleansing Meditation.
Yep.
And unfortunately,
It's 3 to play it, right?
Yeah, 2 white, 1 colorless.
Okay.
Yeah. And unfortunately, don't have another land. Your turn.
Oh, all right. One more glory day of Sylvan here. Interesting. I'll draw this one. play a Wooded Foothills. Let me look here. Man, this stinks. I have no pressure. Yeah, I just have to pass it back to you.
I will go ahead and cast Cleansing Meditation.
Yep.
Whatever. Final game. Final game.
Yeah.
And pass the turn.
I'm gonna go to 18. I don't want those cards. Magic the shuffling. I'll draw. Oh, crikey. Burning Wish.
You got it.
I'm gonna get Verdant Touch.
Oh no.
Go.
I will pass the turn.
I'm gonna play Mountain. I'm going to tap it and a green and 3. I'm gonna turn my land into a 2/2 creature with buyback.
All right.
Go to combat and swing.
I will swords it.
All right.
20.
Go.
I will play Lightning Rift.
Yep.
And pass the turn.
Will cards in hand?
3.
Okay. I will naturalize the rift.
Right.
And then I will pass it back.
Run it back.
Wow. That's good. Okay. Done.
And I will cast Burning Wish.
Okay.
Yeah, Decree of Justice.
Okay.
And pass the turn.
All right. I'm gonna waste your sort of secluded step or whatever it's called.
Yep.
Okay. And then I will play a Mishra's Factory. And then I'll pass.
I will morph.
Oof. Okay.
And pass the turn.
Drop. Play another factory. And I will hard cast Slice and Dice.
Yep. Guess what? Exalted Angel.
Yeah. Go. How many cards do you have?
I have 4 cards in hand.
Okay.
I will play Ivory Mask.
Sure.
And pass the turn.
Oops, hold on. Mountain just went flying. Always dropping cards. All right, draw.
Yep.
I'll activate. And swing
Yep.
for 4.
18.
I will play a Wasteland. And pass.
Play Plains.
Yep.
And pass.
I'll activate.
Yep.
Attack for 2.
No blocks.
No pumps.
Great. 4 damage, all sorts.
Okay. Second main, not second combat. I will.
What's the card that does that? Is it Relentless Assault? Like
Relentless
the Visions
Assault.
card?
Yeah.
I was just looking at that the other
I
day.
love that card. And Seize the Day is also legal.
Yeah.
Let's see. I will. Cast an Oath.
You got it. Oh no.
You have how many in hand?
2.
And 1's a Decree of Justice?
You got it.
Okay. Vortex.
Yep.
Go.
All right.
You got
16. Draw. Like crypt.
Yep.
And pass the turn.
2 in hand?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. 20. No creatures over there?
Not today.
All right. Um. Ugh. So rude, that lightning rift. I'm going to cast Verdant Touch on your mountain with
Okay.
buyback. And then I'm going to pass.
Okay. Good. On my turn. 14.
Yep.
Draw.
Yep.
I will attack for 2.
18.
I will go ahead and cycle Decree of Justice.
Yep.
Pay 1 to kill it.
Yep.
Draw a card.
Yep.
And your turn.
Okay. I go to 16 and I'll draw. Two in hand?
3 in hand from the
3 in hand.
cycling.
Okay. I'll attack for 2.
Yep. 12.
And I'll turn your other mountain into a 2/2.
Yep.
Go ahead.
2. I will cycle Spark Spray.
Yep.
And kill my mountain.
Yep.
And draw from cycling.
Yep.
Did
you go to 10? I forgot it too.
My bad. Battlefield Forge and your turn.
Okay. End of turn, I'll waste the forge.
Yep.
I'll go to 14. I'll draw. I'll activate the factory.
Yep.
I'll swing in.
Swords.
Oh, I'm at 12 from the vortex, right? I think we missed it again.
No, you actually,
Oh,
your
I got
14
it?
is correct. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, we both got
Swords?
it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
I'm like second
now you're at
guessing
16.
myself now.
No,
Nope,
all
I
good.
can't gain life.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. All right, second main, I'll play factory. And I'll Verdant Touch. Plains.
Yeah.
Let's do the untapped one.
Uh-oh. Yep, yeah.
Okay. Your turn. You're at 8?
Yes.
Okay.
I will cycle Renewed Faith.
Yep.
And pay the 1 to kill my planes.
Okay.
Draw from cycling.
Yep.
It's looking grim. Your turn.
Okay.
Do you have some burn?
I can't target you anyway.
Oh God! Oh my God! Of course. See this? I just want it to end.
There's just so many like caveats here. You're tapped out?
I am.
Okay. I am gonna activate the factory and swing in for 2.
Yep.
And then I am gonna turn one of those planes into a 2/2 creature.
Yeah.
And then I'll pass.
For I guess I'll seal of cleansing, targeting the oath.
Okay.
I lose. Yeah, game.
Okay. Good games.
Yeah, nothing I can do there. What's that? Yeah. I like the new build. Seems good.
Yeah, it's a little more resilient.
Oh, definitely. Seems to have more game. The Burning Wishes are fun.
Yeah, for sure. So the Verdant Touch is an interesting angle, and obviously I was like, all right, well, I guess if like I can't get pressure, I'll just create pressure, and then I drew the oath, so it worked out. But it might have been a little presumptuous to go for it that soon.
Yeah. Seemed to have worked out. So, Andrew, as an oath player, do you see this deck as blasphemy, or is your Enchantress deck also blasphemy for having oath in it?
That's a good question. Wait 1 second. Trying to bring up me. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
We can hear you.
Well, I don't know. Pyrostatic Pillar and the other red enchantment from Hell are just blasphemy to me. So.
Sulfuric Vortex.
Yeah. Those two are just so painful. But yeah, I did have oath. Well, I have to. If you listen to the one of the Mano's recent podcasts, he apologized, but for a couple of things he was like, but then he's like, Andrew Walker's got to get a Enchantress in an oath deck, and it's like I've done oath in the Enchantress deck. Now I just have to flip it. That'll be much more
I
fun.
feel like the flip doesn't have as much synergy to it.
What are the big creatures in the Pyrostatic Pillar oath deck? Anyways, like when you oath,
Just
what are you?
guy.
You're just getting just that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, just Bloodfire Colossus.
Yeah,
And that's
Bloodfire.
it in there.
Yeah.
But Pyrostatic Pillar not very good against me. So.
Nice.
It's decent, but I can just avoid it thanks to cycling.
Let me see if anybody's got. Well, let me update the score.
Yeah, I feel like I think I played the exact same deck except putting a Dust Bowl into this deck. So I think there's really some opportunity to advance the board.
One sec.
Oh
Babe,
yeah,
can you
get
close
some
the door?
noise. And then I got to figure out if I want this to be a Burning Wish deck or an Enlightened Tutor deck. 'Cause doing both, I feel like is tough.
That was me shooing people. Always fun. Let's see. Anybody had anything in here? James realized that Flint can't trigger oath. Oh, would that have mattered? Did you realize that the Ivory Mask he wouldn't be able to get out his Colossus?
It doesn't matter. He was gonna win either way.
Hey, sorry about that. So we had a dog question. What's going on? It's a dog.
Oh no, it was like why did I sealed cleansing the oath? And it's because I die either way. So.
Yeah, I think they mean earlier
I
when you first, as soon as you had both, as soon as he had the oath and you had the Ivory Mask. I don't know if there was any points in there where you could have got creatures. I don't think there were. Most of the creatures were coming out as Verdant Touch lands.
Yeah, it was all Verdant Touch lands.
And then you can't let it stay there because then you'll get the thing out.
Yeah, so that's the thing. It was basically that's the clock right there,
Yeah.
right? He has the mana advantage. I I think I topped out at 5 lands, which this deck only on 5 lands.
That was crazy.
It just needs 8+ to run properly.
Yeah.
I
don't know if I'm asking the question because I've got multiple people asking if you would realize that he can't do anything trigger wise because you kept killing your land. I think that's what they're saying is you kept killing the land, but it didn't matter because he couldn't oath because you had the Ivory Mask out. So you could have left the lands and used them, I guess, as attackers.
Oh, then I just totally misplayed it. Oh, that's my bad.
There you go, guys.
Oh.
Got that.
Did you realize that, Flint? When you were
No.
doing E2-2s?
No.
Yeah. Oh, so
no.
we both missed that one.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that would have been great. Start
Oh.
swinging in for 4 and be like, shit, what am I doing?
Oh,
I mean, he still had the treetops. So,
Is that? I'd have to look at the language on Oath. Andrew, is that right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ivory
I think
Mask.
that's right.
It's
It says target
opponent. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just kept
fuck.
misreading
Wow.
their question, so when I said it back to myself, it's like, oh, that's what I mean. It's like, yeah, you can't. You could have just started swinging, and then just had.
Well, it seems
Then
like
had
I
Flint
should have
over there
read,
just going, what am I supposed to do? I just have this card I can't cast anymore. Well, he'd probably start casting on his own.
Yeah.
I like. Let's see.
Well, it seems like I just took it for granted. Then it's my bad.
Yeah, I didn't realize that either, to be fair. It's not an
You don't
interaction
know.
that's come up for me ever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You see Ivory Mask and you think stop targeting burn. You forget about the Oath being it. Well, well, if that mattered. If you tried like Guy's Blessing somebody, that wouldn't work for as a target player on there too. What else? The next question: did Flint realize? No.
Did I forget something too?
No. They were asking if the follow up when James asked if you had realized it and you got that. Well, I don't think either of them realized.
Yeah. Whoopsie. Now you know. I learned the hard way.
They're like, we had to know.
No, I was totally off my radar too.
They're like, it might have mattered.
Yeah. Otherwise, I don't think you're giving me 2/2s. But
No,
I was just
definitely
I
not.
was surprised by how few burn spells you drew game 2. Like there was just I don't think I saw any game 2.
No, I mean, Bolt is pretty much it.
Yeah, I guess it's the bolt and the 2 fire blasts. I guess that's what you cut down in
and
this
Fire
build,
Blast.
right?
I cut the Incinerates. I hated them.
Yeah, interesting. And so, like with this build, you went +2 slice and dice, +3 burning wish. Or did you have burning wish in the previous build?
I didn't
don't
have
think you
Burning
did,
Wish in
right?
the previous one. So it's got 4
Yeah.
naturalized, right, which is way up. It's got 3 burning wish. It's got 2 slice and dice, and I cut some of the pyrokinesis, right? So I have slice and dice
Yeah.
and 2 slice and dice and 1 pyrokinesis. And then there's 3 Sylvan Libraries in the main deck as well. So it's way more of like a control-y, prison-y strategy, whereas before it was more of a kind of a faster paced burn / prison strategy. This is less of
Yeah.
a burn deck and more of just a control prison-y deck.
I like it. Like before it wasn't quite sure what it wanted to be when it grew up, and now it's just it works.
Yeah,
What
this
did you
version's
lose to in the
pretty resilient.
Swiss?
I lost to a mono red deck that runs 4 pillage main deck, burn, Mog Fanatics.
Oh wait, the deck that made the top
Yeah.
16, right? Oh
yeah,
I saw
2-0.
that.
Like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like my worst, like wastelands and dust bowls, so like
But-
all my manlands just get owned and I can't like do anything. Like it was brutal.
That's the deck that played like a main deck Jeska or whatever, the card from Prophecy,
Yeah,
right? It's
yeah,
like
and a main deck
Prodigal
Aftershock
Sorcerer,
as well.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, and a main deck
Oh my
Aftershock too, which is just crazy.
Wait, it had
But,
Tim
like,
in it?
It basically, yeah, it had the
Yeah.
Prophecy like rare that does this. Yeah,
Ah.
exactly. I really love that.
I call you Tim Bot.
Yeah, it was rough. It was a 2-0. I almost beat him the second game. Like he had to top deck a burn spell and he did, but he that was after 6 turns in a row where he didn't top deck a burn spell, so I had it coming. But it was brutal, man. It was just brutal.
Makes
So
sense.
just got a couple things that popped up. Caffeinated wanted to let Flynn, let everybody know 9 out of 10 times the things he learned in Magic is when you whip him with it, which is probably what I.
He's won what?
Whenever he learns things, whenever you beat him with those new techniques or whatever that he didn't see. Probably.
I know. I missed an opportunity to take advantage. There was an edge on the board for me against Flint, and I let it go. That's why I lost. Yeah.
What we
Oh,
should
yeah.
do
You
is
lose focus for 1 second in this game.
I need a button that I could have that'll just say the more you know whenever Flint does something that we all didn't realize. Doo-doo-doo.
Exactly.
Yeah.
With the
Like,
little
when he doesn't
wizard
realize the
star.
interaction between Ivory Mask and Oath of Druids.
Oops.
Oh god.
Well, none of us knew, so.
Sedge wanted to know why you didn't pump your factory when in response to swords. Probably
So I was waiting for him to pump. Yeah,
Yeah.
so like the first time I swords it, I did it in response to his pump, and the second time he declared no pump and like went to damage.
I didn't want it to get lightning rifted,
Yeah.
essentially. So if I Like I could have, right, in response to the swords, I could have pumped it.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe I wanted a mana advantage there. Maybe I didn't. I know there were a couple turns where I had to be a little careful about that because I also wanted to cast Verdant Touch.
Yeah.
And so I was a little conservative with my mana, but I may have missed a point of life there. Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess did I really though? Was it when the Sulfuric Vortex was in play? So did it matter? I don't know.
Yeah, it might have been.
I'd have to go back and look.
Yeah.
It may not have mattered regardless. But if the Sulfuric Vortex wasn't in play and it wasn't a mana issue,
Yeah.
there wasn't like another card that I wanted to play or something, then I may have missed it. Sure.
Well, good games,
Well,
guys.
folks. Yeah, good games. I've got a jet, but Flint, fun playing as always. Now we
As
know.
always.
Ivory Mask, Oath of Druids. What a collab.
Who knew? Everyone but us. Everyone but
Yeah,
us. Apparently.
yeah, exactly.
All right.
Yeah, everyone's a lot smarter on the internet. Let's just go ahead and say that.
Yeah, very true. All right. Thanks, James. Thanks, Andrew.
All
Bye,
right,
everybody.
yeah, good luck
Thanks
in the
for
next
watching.
round. See ya.
Bye, guys.